Hi everybody, I think we're back with the live stream. Give me a shout in the live chat if you can see and hear us, of course. Welcome along, it's the FAI World Cup of Canopy Piloting. We're in plane 2. We just had a few technical problems there, but I think we're back now with you. We're just going to try and move the image a little bit to the left so we can get that exit gate in for you as well. Brant Gilly says, welcome back. Thank you, Brant. Good to know we are working again. All right, here we go. Where's the action? Where are we at? It's Max Lizak, Canada. Oh, looks like a fast one. 2.143. I think that might be the fastest round so far today. It certainly is. 2.143. Here's Adrian Seaman. Martin Reynolds, Team GB. 2.413 for Martin Reynolds. Okay, so where are we at? Gonzalo, Portugal. He's set the fastest time in round 1. What can he bring us here? Max, Canada, just did a blistering 2.143. Here's Gonzalo now, Portugal. 2.216. Current calf speed world record is 1.943. This is John Minos, Canada, catching that buoy on the way through. He's been jumping since 1999, born and raised in Toronto. Last 20 years in San Diego. He's been on the Canadian CP team since 2009. Just an interesting little fight from Randy Cornell. Yesterday was Jim Rees and Randy's 37th Sky birthday. They both did their first jump on the 18th of October, 37 years ago. Thanks, well done Randy, well done Jim. Still to come today, we got Sven Jeppy Canada. He's the first person to do a sub 2-second speed run during a comp in the US. Current US national speed record holder 1.949. So let's just keep an eye on these speeds. Current world record 1.943. Alright, so we're back. It's a new live stream. It's the same location. Let's get those likes and get those watchers back on. Give us a share, guys, if you're watching. It really helps. Pushes us up the algorithm. Here, Pondside, Skydive, Arizona. I've just dropped the Omniscore link into the live chat on YouTube. Copy and paste that into your browser for all the current rankings and scores. That's the end of plane 2. One more aircraft to finish off the second round of speed. There goes the twin otter into the sky. That's right, caller. 3 rounds of speed. Get all these 3 rounds done, then switching it up to distance. That is the current plan. I'll let you know if there's any change. Currently 9:44, 19th of October. Here at Skydive, Arizona. Or do I have to say October the 19th because I'm in the States? 19th of October. Come on. All right. Super Ben thinks he's got a good shot now. Tripod, no longer balancing the camera on the end of the balcony. I think we're good. All right. Australia, Richo Butts. Nice one. .273. Great Britain, Alan Wesley. Aurélien Lamar, France. .484. 6,000 jumps, 6 CP competitions, 19 years jumping. Next up we have Czech Republic, Peter Mestrik.
Competitor 45. All good. 45, 2.762.
2.762. Coming up next, Sweden, Stefan Bernström.
Forty-four, 2.773.
2.773 for Sweden, Stefan Bernström. That's pass one through. Here we are in the second round of Canopy piloting.
Competition load 7, this is your 15-minute call. 15 minutes. Competitors 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 7, 8, 10, 13, 14, 11, 15, 12, 19, 20, 18, and 16. 15 minutes. Competition load 7.
Pass two. Here we go. Australia. Sean Haysom.
Competitor 46. All good. Number 46, 2.691.
2.691. 13,000 skydives. Married to Andrea, and she's here supporting the team and video training. Jumps all week. Thank you, Andrea, for that. France, UAE, Brazil, still to come on this pass. Erin says, yeah, Bulgaria. Cole spies Rhonda. Let's get some more messages coming through on the live chat. Thanks, guys.
Competitor 50.
Kevin Techner, France. That looked fast from Kevin. Moving at pace.
Number 50, 2.279.
2.279. Still fastest we've had this morning. Max, Canada, 2.143. Lysiak. UAE, Abdobari Kubaisi. He had a 2.427 on round one.
Competitor 49. All good. Number 49, 2.391.
2.391 for Abdobari. Zoro Rancanto next from Brazil.
Competitor 48.
6,500 jumps in total. Rising up a little bit.
Yes. That's all. It's vertical on 2 and on gate 3. Number 48. Vertical 2 and 3.
Looks like it was a vertical on gates 2 and 3. France, Gerard Burnside.
Competitor 47.
5,000 jumps over 14 years.
Competition load 7, this is your 10-minute call.
All good. Number 47, 2.405.
2.405. Mr. Burnside. He jumps at Skydive Orleans in France, and he works for Nokia Bell Labs. Next up, he set the pace in round one with a 2.226. The fastest we've had so far today, Max Leziak, with a 2.143. So Kurt Bartholomew now, an opportunity to take that high score back. After round one, he was ranked number one with the maximum points. 133 overall podiums, 81% podium rate. Kurt Bartholomew, here he comes.
52. All good. Number 52, 2.119.
2.119. That takes the lead again. Snatches it back from Canada. Sebastian Dratwer, Poland.
Competitor 51. Missed entry.
Missed entry there for Sebastian Dratwer.
Number 51, missed entry.
Okay, here we go. Patrick Kessler now, USA. Patrick, 9,800 total jumps.
All good. Number 53, round 1, 2.311.
So that's 2.311 for Patrick. It is a re-jump. That's his round one jump. Cornelia Mihai, UAE, lining up. Silver medal in Eloy here last year.
54. All good. Number 54, 2.357.
2.357 for Cornelia Mihai. Sven Jeppe will be next through, current world champion. He is the first person to do a sub 2 second run during a comp in the US. That was 1.980. And he's a current US national speed record holder of 1.943, just shy of that current world record of 1.94. Sorry, His national record is 1.949, and the current record is 1.943. He lives in North Carolina with his own air operation, his own drop zone, Skydive OBX. He originally from Switzerland, but lived in Canada for 18 years. Here he comes, Sven Jeppe, current world champion.
All good. Number 55, 2.081.
Whoa, 2.081. He's the fastest man here today so far.
Competitor 56.
Cedric Vega-Ross, France.
All good. 56, 2.100.
2.100 for Cedric, but 2.081 for Sven in Canada. So it's looking at the moment 1 round to Kurt Bartholomew, 1 round to Sven Jeppe. This is JP, Justin Price, USA.
Competitor 57.
Wow, there's a lot of power there.
All good.
Number 57, 2.130.
2.130. Armando Fataruso, Italy, to bring this round to an end. As it stands at the moment, it's 1 round Kurt Bartholomew, 1 round Sven Jeppe.
Competition load 7. This is your 5-minute call. 5 minutes comp load 7. Competitors 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 7, 8, 10, 13, 14, 11, 15, 12, 19, 20, 18, and 16. 5 minutes, comp 7.
2.276 Armando Fataruso. I'm dropping the link one more time into the YouTube chat where you can go and check out the scores of the rankings. But that's 2 rounds gone of speed. Only 1 more round to go here this morning in the 2023 FAI World Cup of Canopy Piloting. Speed will be back with that final round after this short break. Right, tense times here now as we're into round 3 of speed. The athletes are on the way, the pilots are on the way to the aircraft, and they'll be in the air very shortly. I just want to catch up again with the live stream, see what's going on. Having the timer in picture, rad. Thanks, guys, said Cola. Magic Ben doing his stuff like always. Fassi said the angle of the camera is wrong. I can't see the landing zone. Well, I think you're thinking of zone accuracy. This is a speed round here, so we've got the first gate and the last gate in for you. That's all you need to see really in this event. You don't need to see the landings as such. What else have we got? Corey says, hell yeah. Yeah, keep your comments coming in, guys. Great to hear from you. Give the live stream a click and a share. We do appreciate it. And the third and final round is taking off right now. And Nexus says, how long a break will there be between speed and distance? I don't have the exact figure for you, Nexus, but you can guess it would be around half an hour, I would imagine. Somewhere between 15 minutes and 30 minutes. All right, so if you just joined the live stream and you wondered what we're doing here, this is, I'm sure you're all skydivers anyway, but there might be one or two people watching who don't know. This is a part of air sports. Lots of things that fly and compete are all grouped together in air sports. There's a smaller angle of that is skydiving, and a smaller angle of that is parachuting, and so we have canopy piloting, which is high-performance parachute landings. And to find out who's the best, we break it down into different sections, different disciplines. We want to see how they can fly accurately, how fast they can fly, and how far they can fly. So we have a zone accuracy round, which is split into two sections. There's 50 points available dragging through the water, and then 50 points available for the landing in the gravel. And then we have a distance round, which is how far you can go through the entry gates over the water. 50 meters to the exit gate, and then popping up and flying as far as you can down the track. And then we have the speed round, which is what we're doing now. And it's a 75-degree curve from the entry gate to the exit, over 70 meters. And there's a sensor at the beginning and a sensor on the last gate, and that triggers the timer. The pilot
Competition load 8, this is your 15-minute call. 15 minutes comp load 8. Competitors 21, 22, 23, 25, 24, 27, 29, 30, 26, 28, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 40, 37, and 38. 15 minutes, comp load 8.
So the competitors have to stay within the boundaries of the competition, and the buoys on the water, they're 1.5 meters high. Part of their body must be below that height as they're passing through the course. Sometimes you might hear one of the judges call out vertical, which means they've extended above during the course, or missed entry, which means they didn't trigger the entry gate. And those 3 whistles, that tells us that our first competitors for round 3 are out of the aircraft and getting ready for their attack onto this course, their last run of speed, unless there was a re-jump for any reason. But technically, for all intents and purposes, the last run of speed for today. We're then going to reset the course for distance. It's going to take a little bit of time, not too long, less than half an hour. And then 2 rounds of distance to bring the day to a close. Technician Ben has got his work cut out for him, getting the cameras switched over to the distance run so we can see them flying down the track. First through the course, Darcy King, USA, 15,000 jumps, 7 competitions, been skydiving for 18 years. Piedmont Skydiving is where Darcy's at, the TI and FAI. Here in competition for you people pondside and the people watching on YouTube. Let's have a cheer from the people pondside. There you go, there you go. It's like being at Live Aid. Flashbacks. I was at Live Aid, you know. Right, down to the action. Take my seat. Eyes on the course. USA, Ukraine, Italy, Australia, and India are lined up. Gonzalo, how are you doing, my friend? Even our competitors are watching the live stream. And Cola says we have a couple of re-jumps. I think we might have some re-jumps. I haven't got that technical information in front of me. I'm just checking the eyes of my people on the course. I'll get that to you. Here we go. Darcy King, 2.509 on the last round.
Competitor number 1.
All good. Number 1, 3.595.
3.595 for Darcy. Ukraine, Taras Zodorovic. Giving that my best shot on that name. Let me know if it's completely wrong. 3.431 on the last round. 3.314 on round 1.
Competitor 2. All good.
Number 2, 3.163.
3.163 for Taras. And here comes Giuseppe Crot, Italy.
Competitor 3.
All good. Number 3, 3.128.
3.128. Now Australia, Cameron Putty, 2,100 jumps, 2 competitions, full-time wind tunnel coach and camera flyer, 3rd round of speed. Come on, Cameron.
Competitor 5. All good.
Who's that? Competitor 4.
Competitor 4.
Competitor 4, 2.899.
2.899. And Bhaktanal, India.
Now competitor 5. Miss entry.
Number 5, missed entry.
It's always good to have somebody new in competition that I've not commentated before, and Bhakta is that. Nice to see you, my friend. Meena Nam Regan here. Which I believe is my name is Regan in Hindi. You'll tell me if it's wrong. All right, my lovely YouTube watchers, give it a like. Go on. Press the like button. I'm watching that like button now, and I want to see a few more on it while I'm watching. Come on, hit like. Come on. Here is Sergey Fedotov.
Competition load 8. This is your 10-minute call.
Competitor 6.
Been skydiving 27 years.
All good.
Number 6, 2.885.
2.885. Look at those likes going up. You're a good team, guys. We're a good team together, hitting those likes. Keep on going. Come on. This is VPrib, USA.
Competitor 9. All good.
Number 9, 2.393.
He says he loves fast swoops, loud engines, and the smell of fresh cut timber. He said, sorry, I can't take anything seriously. So I messaged back and said, dude, jump numbers. First jump. He said, okay, 3,500, 2014. But I want to actually check out this fresh cut timber with him, and we'll get back to you on that. Jean-Philippe Bernier, 35 years of age.
Competitor 7.
Oi. He's okay. It's Thomas
Competitor 8.
Podula.
All good.
Number 8, 3.416.
And competitor 7 out of course.
And this is
Number
Philip
7,
Webley.
course.
7 comps in 4 years. Flight 1 instructor. Team GB.
Competitor 10. All good.
Number 10, 3.163.
3.163. Philip. So Curtis Taylor, that was his re-jump for round 2. Or his score for round 2. And 14, Jeannie Bartholomew. 9th time representing on Team USA for Jeannie. That's not Jeannie. That's Curtis Taylor.
All good. This is the re-jump for round 2.
Yeah, that's Curtis's re-jump for round 2 there. 4,000 jumps for Curtis. Now's Jeannie Bartholomew. 10,300 jumps. 150 competitions for Jeannie. Here she comes.
Competition load 8. This is your 5-minute call. 5 minutes comp load 8. Competitors 21, 22, 23, 25, 24, 27, 29, 30, 26, 28, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 39, 40, 37, and 38. 5 minutes comp load 8.
Jesse Wire through the course.
Number 11, 2.285.
2.285. Can I get a repeat on Jeannie Bartholomew's time? Anybody?
Jeannie Bartholomew, 2.913.
2.913 for Jeannie. Miles Cotman, Australia, will be next. Jesse Wire just through with 9,000 jumps. Been skydiving 12 years. Flight 1 military as well as freelance military freefall contracting PD factory team. Miles Cotman, 10,000, over 10,000 jumps. 14 years in the sport. Now working at Skydive Dubai. Here's Miles.
Competitor 15. All good.
Number 15, 2.620.
2.620 for Miles. Here comes Luke Kernall, 5,500 jumps, skydiving 13 years.
Missed entry.
Number 12, missed entry.
Missed entry for Luke Kernall. Also a full-time instructor at Skydive Dubai. Here we go, Roman Dubsky, Slovakia. And it's a run to the truck for the Mr. Portugal. Nick Batch, USA.
Missed entry.
Number 20, missed entry.
Missed entry. Nick Batch. Still to come, Mark Ribari, Czech Republic. Robin Jandal, USA. I've just checked in with Jean-Philippe Bernier and he's okay. Bit shaken up, but he's okay. Mark Ribani, Czech Republic.
Competitor 18. Missed entry.
Number 18, missed entry.
Robin Jandal, 9,200 jumps, 30 competitions.
All good. Number 16, 2.617.
2.617 for Robin Jandal. 13 years skydiving.
Kunde, cross-check or not?
Yes. Please come to the cross check.
That's plane 1 done. Ben is looking at what he's going to do for the distance round. What do you think, Ben? How we're going to get the image for distance? You got any ideas? Do you want to, what do you think? What are you going to do?
I got a longer HDMI out cable, so I can get a little bit closer to the bleachers, be able to point further down the course.
Down the track from the bleachers. You going to be able to see from there, do you think, from the bleachers? Is that going to get you a bit of an angle on it?
Yeah, I think so. I could also move a little bit of the hardware, try to get closer.
Can we take that tree down?
Yeah. I don't know about that.
We're not taking the tree down.
Where's Sean? Where's Sean? Hey, can we cut that tree down?
Just a little trim. Just trim the bush. Always got to keep your bush nice and trimmed, guys, especially when you've got a competition happening. So that's a plan from Ben. Hope you're enjoying the action, people watching at home. Just me and Ben up here. He's looking after all the tech. I'm on the mic. So we're not a multi-$100,000 production with 20 cameras. We're just bringing this lovely event to you people at home so you can enjoy and watching. Hey, thanks for the likes, guys. Those likes have crept up a little bit. You can punch a few more if you want. We'll be back with plane 2 of the third and final round of speed very shortly.
Curtis Taylor, and Jean-Philippe. Curtis Taylor and Jean-Philippe, please come to the manifest window. Competition load 9, this is your 15-minute call. 15 minutes, comp load 9. Competitors 41, 42, 43, 45, 44, 46, 50, 49, 48, 47, 52, 51, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, and 58. 15 minutes, comp load 9.
All right, welcome back, Swoop fans. We're going into plane 2 of the third and final round of speed here at the FAI World Cup of Canopy Piloting 2023 with me, Regan Tetlow from Skydive, Arizona. Big shout out to Skydive, Arizona for constantly supporting competitive skydiving. Doesn't come cheap putting on these events. Not many drop zones around the world are stepping forward at the moment to offer their time and resources for international events. So we thank every time when we get somebody who does. So thank you, Skydive Arizona. We're going into plane 2, first pass. 2 from Canada, 2 from the UK, and 1 from the USA. And a message for JP Bernier. Atmosphere is proud of you. Ouais. Merci beaucoup. Simon Bouchard from Montreal. 5,500 jumps.
Competitor 21. All good. Number 21, 3.078.
3.078. And Diego Muller, Canada, will be our next competitor through the course.
Competitor 22. All good. Number 22, 3.060.
3.060. Nick Robson's going to be next. 5,800 jumps. First started jumping in 2009. Competing in 2016. Since 2016 in CP. Four-way camera before that.
23.
Here he comes. Nick Robinson.
All good. Number 23, 3.693.
3.693 for Nick. Ed Heddy, USA.
Competitor 25.
3.144 in the last round. Smooth through the course. Good job, Ed.
All good. Number 25, 2.875.
2.875. Pickles, Steve Simpson, Great Britain. His third speed round, lining up.
Competitor 24. All good. Number 24, 3.387.
3.387. Bina says, go Steve. Bina couldn't get the time off work to be here this week. But we know you're watching all the way in Germany. Let us know where you're watching from, people, on the live stream. Drop it in the comments. Let me know your location. Good to know where you are. And it's also a blatant way of pumping ourselves up through the algorithm of YouTube. More comments, more content, higher up, more views. After this round of speed, we're going to stop the live stream and restart it again from a different location for the distance. But it will be the same link, so just watch out for it.
Competitor 27.
Klaus Ramsey, Finland.
All good. Number 27, 3.140.
3.140. So Lee Nicholson's of the Netherlands. Cola and Missy are watching from Fluid Wings. Hi, guys. Nassam Harbs in Israel. Hello, everybody. All right. You are Matti Sirison, Finland.
Competitor 29. All good.
Number 29, 3.529.
3.529. Coming up now, Chris Good, UK. 5,000 jumps, 15 competitions. 30 years, started with the military paras, Red Devils display. Military freefall for 19 years.
All good. Number 30, 2.978.
Nice one from Chris, 2.978. Bulgaria is going to be next, Boris Grozov. And Boris is an engineer, 2,600 jumps, been jumping at 8 years. A Flight 1 course opened his eyes to competition. Here he is, Boris.
All good. Number 26, 3.168.
3.168. Brazil is going to be next, Marco Maluf. Now, Marco, here he comes. 2.987 last round.
Competitor 28. Miss entry.
Good to hear from Yannick Bisson over in Canada. Hi, Yannick. Say hello to everybody out there for me. Miss you guys.
Competition load 9, this is your 5-minute call. 5 minutes comp load 1 for competitors 41, 42, 43, 45, 44, 46, 50, 49, 48, 47, 52, 51, 53, 55, 54, 56, 57, and 58. 5 minutes comp load 9.
Thanks, Wendy. Paulino Marquez from Brazil will be next. 9,000, over 9,000 jumps, 22 competitions. Been skydiving for 24 years, and he's a full-time instructor at Skydive Cerrado.
Competitor 31.
Ben, how do I get a chat? And 2.931 for Paulo. Here's Raz Micah.
Competitor 32.
Scroll bar. There's the scroll bar.
All good. Number 32, 2.778.
2.778. Christian Bonaldo from Italy, 6,000 jumps, bronze medal accuracy in distance at the last Italian Nationals, and he's an alter ego instructor.
Competitor 33.
All good. Number 33, 3.384.
3.384. Danny Kelly should be here, Danny. He says a big shout out to Jesse J. Bone Wire. Jesse J. Bone. Well, I've not heard that before. Sam Cows, Canada.
Competitor 34.
All good. Number 34, 3.098.
3.098 for Samuel. Okay, back to Germany. Kai Bunkus now. Started jumping in 2013. 6 at the Pink Open this year.
35. All good.
Number 35, 2.535.
2.535. Let's keep an eye on our next competitor from Canada, Max Lesiak. He set the time on the previous round to beat. So let's see what he can do here. Here comes Canada, Max Lesiak.
36.
It's going to be a fast one. He had a 2.143 on the previous round.
Number 36, 2.129.
2.129, so just a little bit faster than his previous round. Australia, Adrian Seaman is going to be next. 5,500 jumps, been jumping 7 years, 12 competitions. Full-time instructor at Skydive Ramblers. Here comes Adrian.
Competitor 39.
All good. Number 39, 2.914.
2.914. Martin Reynolds been around competition for a while now. Great Britain, Team GB.
40.
All good. Number 40, 2.389.
And 2.389 for Martin Reynolds. Gonzalo Rezende, Portugal, will be next. Again, a couple of fast rounds from him, 2.405 and a 2.216. What's he got for us in the third and final round?
Competitor 37. All good.
Number 37,
2.157. Looking into the flickering Lee, see what we can do. John Minos, Canada.
Competitor 38. All good.
number 38, 2.684.
2.684. Multiple World Cups under his belt for Johnny. World Meets, DIPCs, 2013 World Games, World Air Games in Dubai. 10 years as a Flight 1 instructor and heading up the Flight 1 campus at Skydive Elsinore. His first language is Greek. I don't know if you knew that. He was born in Toronto, but his first language is Greek. And he also owner-operator of Galamp Hostel San Diego with his wife and business partner, Erin. I didn't know his first language was Greek. Afaristo. Paracalo. And we'll be back with the third and final flight, third and final plane in the third and final round of speed very shortly. See you then.